I have a friend who was taking a Saturday to go car shopping. I asked him what he was looking for, and he said he wanted something red, sporty, and fast. He came home with a gray minivan. Hi, I'm Kalen Griffin, and I'm a financial advisor with Mutual of Omaha. So how did my friend end up with a minivan? Well, he went into his car shopping experience thinking he knew what he wanted and needed. He wanted something cool that would be fun to drive. But once he got onto the lot, the salesperson started asking him some questions. Things like, how many kids do you have? How important is safety to you? What about gas mileage? Do you need a lot of cargo space? Once they started drilling down into my friend's priorities, they quickly realized what he thought he wanted didn't really match up with what he needed. This sort of disconnect between desires and priorities isn't uncommon in financial planning. That's because a comprehensive financial plan can have a lot of different moving parts. We have to think about what you need right now, what you might need tomorrow, and then after retirement and beyond. A complete plan takes thoughtful discussion, a variety of financial tools, and an exploration into what the client's real priorities are. In the case of my now minivan driving friend, an exploration of his priorities revealed that as much as he wanted to drive a sports car, he valued his family's safety, comfort, and budget more. He realized what he thought he needed didn't align with what was most important to him. In the financial world, that disconnect looks a little different. For example, we see people who value accumulating money so much that they forget to protect that money. These people are really concerned about seeing their retirement account grow, and rightly so. But they tend to forget about what happens to that retirement account if they were to get sick or injured and were unable to work. Or even worse, what happens to their family if they suddenly passed away. With no safety net for those scenarios, their retirement account may not make it to retirement. So that's when we start having a discussion about making sure their family is taken care of in some of those unfortunate but realistic scenarios. Now, it's important to understand that in this scenario, we're not ignoring the need to accumulate wealth or build a robust retirement account. We're definitely still doing those things. We're simply creating a financial plan that covers more ground, especially when we think about that number one priority of protecting families. My friend still has a vehicle that gets him and his family around safely. He just has something more practical that helps him feel comfortable knowing his biggest priorities are better taken care of. And he'll probably have fewer speeding tickets too. But maybe my friend's priorities will shift over time and he'll eventually get that sports car. That's pretty common. That's why when you work with me, we'll revisit your financial needs often to make sure your plan continues to align with your changing needs. Helping clients think through these situations is what I do. It's what I'm passionate about, and I'd love to talk with you about it too. So make an appointment with me, and let's figure out what your true priorities are. Remember, it's never too late to plan your financial future.